And good news, Chris Eubank Jr. is out of the hospital after 2 days, 3 days of being admitted. Promoter Ben Shalom stated that he was in there for precautionary checks. And let me counterpunch. I think that that was a very short way of explaining why he was there. Sure, his precautionary checks. I don't know how long Connor was in there, but I don't know if it was 3 days. But then again, I don't know. We've heard because of the dehydration, for having to make the stipulations of having the fight in the first place, and they wanted to check on him because that is more serious than people realize. Because if you're lacking water, and then you're getting hit in the head, and your brain doesn't have the water or the fluid in it that it needs, that's a very bad problem. So, nonetheless, I'm glad that they had him in there to make sure he was okay. That's the most important thing. You know what I mean? Because, seeing a fight like that, giving the fans, giving the doubters, giving the skeptics, giving everybody what they wanted to see, proving everybody wrong, showing one of the best fights that we've seen, I know, this decade. And then something happening to you is absolutely tragic, because then none of that means anything. You know what I mean? If the health of the fighters are not there. Okay, so it is a good thing. It's good news to see him out. He thanked everybody for coming out. He hasn't really said much. He gave Connor his respect without, doing all the other stuff, which is cool in my book. And I'm glad he's fine. I don't know. It's a talks of rematching and stuff like that, but I don't know. Turkey, I know he wants one as well, so we'll see. Turkey normally gets what he wants because he has the ka-ching ching and the bling bling to make these things happen. So we'll see. You guys tell me what you think of Chris Eubank Jr. Leaving the hospital. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.